another episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official trailer for Happy Death Day to You. So,
Cute.
Previously,
Yes.
okay, we enjoyed the movie.
Yeah, it was a fun movie to watch.
It was like I can say easily the funnest slasher flick I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly because it helped by the performances and the gimmick of her having to repeat the days over to find out who been killing her.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So, where are we now? Well, for some reason, it's the same girl. This isn't somebody different like they do with most slasher film anthologies movies. It's the same girl. I believe the main focus of this one is figuring out why
this happened to her.
Why this happened to her in the first place. Her repeating the day over and over again.
It's like now now it's like her and the guy pretty much she hooked up with by the end of it that she stumbled upon in the bed every single time she woke up. It's like now it's like she needs his help pretty much to try to figure out why this is all happening.
I guess
because I remember when this movie first came out and after it came out and you know what people were saying about it and things like that. Even I think the producers or the creators were like, you know, we are going to be working on another movie for this, but even they said it right away, going, but we're going to dive into why this happened to her. Because normally you get a film like this, normally what do they do? They normally just go, okay, it's happening to another person. That's it. Sequel, there we go. Now here, they want to continue the story, which I like. They continue the story where, why did it happen? It's like as if Groundhog's Day happened, and it's like, he wants to look into why this happened. It's like we never really get into that, ever. It's like it happens, and that's it.
Okay.
So let's dive right into this for the official trailer for Happy Death Day to You. So here we go.
Dude, no, I am tripping right now. I feel like I've totally lived through this day already.
Deja vu?
Yes.
The day reset when you died, right?
Yeah.
What the hell?
With that. I died 11 times.
It's his turn.
Pay attention.
I was stuck reliving the same day over and over again until someone wearing a baby mask murdered me on the night of my birthday. Turns out it was my roommate Lori.
Yeah, we know that.
Crazy
Bitch deserved it.
and killed her, which broke the loop. But now I'm living the better version of my life.
He's wearing the same t-shirt, too.
You okay?
No.
That's all.
Oh, hey, yeah. I folded your pants for you.
No.
It's not the...
How did you get that on what?
I don't believe this. It's my baby 18 again. Stop little wine.
It is the same day!
I thought it ended the loop, but I'm back.
She's back in the same loop.
Everything's different. This time, it's coming after all of us.
Oh,
Take the day and try again. They're dead for good, aren't they?
So I'm gonna have to die over and over again to save all of you.
I mean, I guess you could just reset the day yourself.
Genius idea.
Yeah, you do realize what it means.
Let's do this.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Don't stop the killing, more people will die. Failure's not an option.
F my life!
I'm literally dying to figure this out.
Oh, hey, you're up.
I'm so done. I'm on borrowed time here.
The fuck?
They're messing with time now.
We're in crisis mode, Tree. Who's gonna pledge Kappa now that we have a death curse?
Well, at least everybody else knows now. I guess that's the biggest problem. So, okay, first off, quit using that song. You didn't use the song in the first movie. I'm sitting here taking, I hear
That's a different song.
Hey, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. It's like, fuck you. So, for some strange reason, some strange fucking reason, she finally makes it to the next day.
But then it repeats itself.
Only for the day to repeat itself again.
That's why I like how they starts off where the guy walks in going, why does this feel like deja vu?
But now, it's not just her living this repeated day thing over and over again. It's everybody else living the day repeated over and over.
And it sounds like pretty much now it's different to where if one of them does die, it's dead.
Yeah, like the skydiving thing. There is that one ridiculous step she has. Like you know, in the air one, she just walked down in her birthday suit and then died. You know?
And then died. It was a type of thing, because I didn't even like it. It was in that one scene in the last movie. They're like, so I'm guessing you've done all those funny moments, you know, for, you know, it's, even when she's like, what's Groundhog Day? It's like, are you serious?
So what's interesting is that it looks like she has a group of geeks helping her out, trying to figure out why this day keeps on repeating.
And it looks like they build something to try to stop it or try to, you know, mess with time in a way.
Because I guess spoiler mode for like first Happy Death Day.
If you haven't seen it, if you're up to the point and you haven't seen the first movie.
Okay, so the guy in the baby mask turns out to be this serial killer that's shacked up in a hospital that her roommate works at. So it turns out not only is he the one causing her multiple deaths, but her roommate's the cause because she slept with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
That's why, but she killed her, pretty much. And that should have been the end of it. Hell, they even did the Groundhog thing of her reconciling everybody before finally fixing it and getting into the next day.
Yeah, exactly. That's what she did.
So, I think that's my biggest concern is, at its core, if it was just this movie, if just the first movie, it would have been fine ending. I'm kind of worried that they're really trying to, like, expand upon it a bit.
No, me too. I'm a little bit hesitant. But I'm curious at the same time.
Oh, no, I'm curious, too.
Because this is the first type of film that you could ever get that deals with like a Groundhog Day type of situation where you're continuing the story, but not through like a different other person. No. Because usually you get that typical version where it's like, it's straight to DVD, oh, it's happening to this person now, or something like that. You know, no, it's continuing the same story with the same girl. You know, where it's like this time she's got more people involved. They're trying to help her out, trying to figure out why this is happening only to her. You know, so I like it. They're stepping into dangerous waters because it's like they're touching this stuff that usually certain movies never usually do.
Yeah, because like these kind of movies where the person repeats the day over and over again, learns their lesson, and they continue. It's always been that like happenstance, some mystical thing has caused you to do this.
Some MacGuffin type of part of it, you know? It's
usually it's never explained.
Yeah.
And I will give credit to this one.
It's
going to try to explain it.
Exactly.
I don't know if it's going to be successful in explaining it, but it's going to try to explain it.
It's the first in its kind trying to explain why this is happening. Because again, like I said, it's like every movie, it's like, oh, okay. It's like they finally get over it, but it's like the one question is, but why? You know, you're sitting there going, but why this person? Why them? Why them specifically?
And now, in this situation, why is now everybody else she knows being affected as well?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I love the first scene where he's like, why does it feel like deja vu? Like I've been through this before, you know, type of thing. So it's like, it's slowly affecting them as well.
And she's probably going to die by the end of this because don't forget, we found out that every death causes more damage to her body.
Yeah, it does more damage to it. So unless she's gonna die or she's gonna be paralyzed by the end of this freaking movie of how many times she's done this, you know. So it's just, like I said, we're interested. Don't get us wrong. We're very interested.
And you know, it's in a way, it's a clever way to use the budget they have because it's a low budget.
It's still low budget.
It's a clever way to use the budget they get for the sequel. It's like. Same location, same exact actors, probably changing a bit everything here and there, and adding a couple more new actors.
But like I said though, it's a first of its kind. Will it succeed? We don't know. We are interested, but we're still hesitant because it's trying to do something different. But you know, we're not against people trying to do things different. We'll check it out.
Oh no, I can't wait.
I really want to check this out because even after watching the first one, it had me like, wow, okay, I like where it kind of went pretty much. It was funny, it was fun, but it still had a little bit of twists and turns here and there. But it was, even though it was kind of obvious who it was, even in our first reaction.
Well, to be fair, what I did like what the movie did was, it made you kind of forget.
Exactly, it made you forget.
Like, I went back, I thought back about it being a roommate, and there was that scene where she gets murdered in the guy's room.
Yeah.
And because that is a funny moment where she's just on the phone and you see the guy in the back getting murdered.
Yeah.
But there's that scene where she's getting texted by somebody saying, "Hey, I found out you just fucking you fucking slept with my Gregory," exactly. And stuff. And then when she brings up Gregory later, I don't catch on, but it's that after I'm done watching it, I'm going, "Oh wait, that was a nice hint that it was the roommate.
Yeah.
But I called the roommate since the second trailer we saw.
Yeah, when we sent the trailer, like,
dude.
we're sitting there, watch, it's going to be the fucking roommate. You know, so it's, and like I said, here, I mean, it doesn't have that where it's like, oh, we already know who it is. No, actually, we don't know. It could be the actual killer that was in the hospital. That's a possibility. Or somebody brand new that all of a sudden, maybe it's like, out of nowhere, where you're like, wow, I wasn't
roommate's I'm calling it now, roommate's family.
One of the roommate's family members, brother, another sister.
Either the roommate's family or the serial killer's family.
Somebody. But
one of those two factions.
Again, like I said, we're interested. We definitely wouldn't mind checking it out. Because, again, it's stepping into new waters, and I can't wait. I'm hoping they succeed well. I really do, because it's the first in its kind doing this.
So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk some more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about consistently dying in this movie, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer overall. If you saw the first one and thought it was good, or even you thought it was alright, whichever. I mean, we're not saying the first one was perfect or anything, but it was still a fun watch, a good popcorn flick to watch. Let us know what you guys thought of it, and even let us know what you guys thought of this one. Do you think that it's like, do you think the same way like we are, where, you know, you're hesitant but you still want to watch it type of film, where it's like, it's something new and different, but it's still something you would really want to mind watching? Love to hear your guys' thoughts down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Death Day, once again, another Death Day filled episode of SRB.
See you later. Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust,
@SuperReactBros.